Yo, what is up, guys? This is RizzyPOW, and we're here with another Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be another post-com Wi-Fi battle, even though on the thumbnail it says live, and in the playlist it says live. You know, one day I'll fix all that just to say normal Wi-Fi battle, because this is post-com, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just seal with it, guys. Just seal with it. So, yeah, this is going to be another post-con Wi-Fi battle. I did record it live, but there were some issues. I don't know what's going on with my capture card. I recorded one live earlier, and the whole capture card froze. And then the second one, which was this one, I recorded it, and it froze, but I fixed it right away, so it didn't really matter. But it was just so laggy for some reason. I don't know what was going on. But from now on, I think I fixed that issue, so it shouldn't be laggy when I live comment. But, I'm just gonna post-com because it didn't look really good, so I just got the post-com right here. So we're going to be going up against MoxieInfernape in another LC Wi-Fi battle, and we got the same team that we used last time. We got a Scarf, me, and Foo, a Focus Sash Diglett with rocks. We got a Substitute Life Orb Abra, an Eviolite Ponyta with double status Will-O-Wisp and Toxic. We got the Berry Juice Chinchou or Chinchou. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. Chinchou. I don't know. And then we got the amazing Vullaby with Brave Bird, Defog, and Knockoff, and Roost, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, on my opponent's team, this is Moxie. So make sure you go check him out. He's actually a member of the MPL. His links will be in the description. He's a really cool guy. So yeah, I really think you should check him out. And yeah, he got the Elekid, and actually Elekid is on his MPL NFE team, which is pretty cool, as well as Zora. He got the Rufflet because you know, he's Baltimore Braviaries, and then that's Rufflet, yeah. And then his mascot's Infernape, so he brought a Chimchar, and then he also has a Squirtle and a Turtwig. So this is like one of the first LC battles I've ever done. I'm not experienced in LC. I didn't make the team. I got it from a friend. So yeah, let's just start this. One sec. Let's start this right about now. And yeah, we're going up against Blake, and I just decided to lead off with my me and Foo. He's gonna lead off with his Turtwig, and I'm like, this thing is gonna try to set up rocks. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, get some nice damage off on that thing, go out into my Demigod, and I can just defog the hazards right away. He does go for the rocks, so that is pretty cool. I can just defog it off. It doesn't really it's not really that big of a deal. He's gonna switch on this thing, and I have a couple of things to switch into this thing. I have a Diglett. I even have a Volt Absorb Chinchou or Chinchou, I don't know. So I switch on this thing, and this is actually not an Elekid. This is a Zora. So that is pretty cool. So I lost half of my health right there, and that is pretty bad. He brings in this thing, so I try to set up rocks. I want to see what exactly it was. He is a Scarf variant. So we know that he's Scarf. We're now going to go out into my Ponyta, and I'm just going to fire off a Will-O-Wisp, and it goes onto the Ellie Child, and it misses. That would have been so nice to land that, because this thing is a huge threat now that Diglett is gone. I should probably not played so recklessly with Diglett earlier, but I did. So I'm going to go for the Morning Sun right here, expecting him to Volt Switch out. And I was thinking about going for the Toxic right here, but I decided not to. I'm now just going to go out into my Chinchou or Chinchou train. I don't know. But he goes for the Toxic, which is fine. I have a Heal Bell on this thing, so it's not big of a deal. I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch right now as he switches out into his Turtwig. And I'm pretty glad that I went for the Volt Switch instead of Heal Bell, because I don't want this thing to Synthesis up on me. So I now get the switch initiative, and I can go out into my Vullaby, and I can just fire off a Brave Bird and take this Turtwig out. Just get wrecked by Brave Bird Vullaby, man. So yeah, I lose a little bit of health, but that's fine. He's gonna go on a Rufflet, and I knew I could take any hit from Rufflet, and he's actually a Zora, so that's great for me. I think I just roost up right here. Not sure what I did actually. I didn't see it, but he's gonna U-turn after that. No, I got flinched. I was gonna go for the knockoff, but I got flinched, and now he goes out into his Ellie Child. That is pretty bad for me. I have to straight up switch out. and I'm gonna go out into my Volt Absorb Chinchou, and he now he gets a Psychic off. He predicts that, and that's fine because now I can go for the Heal Bell, and Bear Juice would pop, but he gets a crit, or even if he got a high roll, he would have probably killed me. But the plan was to live that, get my Bear Juice off, and go for the Heal Bell. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Now I go for U-turn right here, and I get static. So that is really bad because I was the plan was to end up sweeping with Scarf Mienfoo, and now that it is paralyzed, that is really bad for me. So I'm gonna go on to Ponyta. He goes on to Squirtle. I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. Usually Squirtles are physically offensive in this tier, but he's actually not. So I was just seeing if he was the normal Squirtle, and I tried to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but that was not the case. I'm now going to go to Mienfoo, as I know I can eat, a Scald doesn't even do half to me, and I can fire off a high jump kick, as, I'm going to go for the high jump kick right here, and I'm going to bring him down to a very low amount of health, which is really nice, but I'm going to be taking another Scald right over here. I'm going to take another Scald, and, I end up dying. So I now switch on to Volibee because this is a perfect time to roost up. As I do that, he goes for another Scald, and I was really praying to God he does not burn me, as he does not. And so I just got a free roost off with Volibee, which is fantastic. And now he's going to go on to this thing. He's going to go for the Fake Out, and I was like, I can live any hit from this thing, and I then decided to go for the roost. He actually has overheat, and that almost takes me out. So I'm gonna get this roost off. Volibee is just mighty fine right here, eating shit up, and he's gonna go for the U-turn right here. I think I go for another roost just so I can take hits from this Chimchar whenever I need to later. As yeah, I go for the roost right here, and I know this thing is can't really do much to me. This Volibee can actually pretty much wall the rest of Blake's team, as long as I stay at a good amount of health, so that overheat from Chinchar does not like wreck me. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff right here, and I'm gonna get rid of the Choice Scarf from the Rufflet. This return is not doing anything, and I just go and decide to take it out. So that is pretty nice. Rufflet is gone, and now he goes out into this thing. And I know that a Fake Out plus Overheat will take me out at this point, so I'm going to go out into Ips, the Abra, and I'm going to take that thing. I'm now going to go for the Substitute, expecting him to switch out, but he actually goes for a U-turn. And later I find out that he's Scarfed, so it kind of makes sense. But I should have gone for the Psycho right there. I could have gone him down to his Sash. He now goes out into this thing, and I go for another Sub, expecting him to want to Sucker Punch, but he actually just goes for the U-turn, which has found me. He now, I think now he goes out into the Chimchar right here, and I'm just at this point, Abra, I don't really need him. I didn't really need him for the battle. I just need really a Volibee, and he actually over predicts right here. He doesn't even go for the Fake Out and takes me out. He actually just goes for the U-turn, so I'm able to bring him down to his Sash, which is really helpful for Volibee taking this thing on. And he now goes out into, he expected me to switch out into Ponyta, I think he said, when he went for the U-turn on the Abra right there. But now I can just go out into my beautiful Volibee. Actually I get flinched right there. I got flinched so much in this battle. But I can now go into Volibee, and I can pretty much just wall both Chimchar and Zora. So that is really, really nice. I'm gonna get this roost off, and Volibee is just wrecking shit, man. Fucking Volibee is bait. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on roosting up. I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird, I think, right here. Do I? No, I go for the knockoff right here, and I bring him down to a really low amount of health. He lost his Life Orb. He's not gonna try to Dark Pulse flinch me to the point where he can kill me with Overheat with his Chimchar, but I'm just roosting up, and you can't touch a Volibee, man. Volibee's too OP. And I'm gonna finally take out the Zora out. So Volibee wrecking shit, my freaking mascot, and he's gonna go for the Overheat. He's not gonna be able to kill me, and this is Volibee taking out the Chimchar, which obviously is like showing that Mana Buzz is better than Infernape. Am I right? Am I right? But yeah, so I take out that Chimchar, and that is the end of the battle. Volibee just wrecked shit after his Elekid went down. he didn't really have an answer for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. Tell me how you guys like LC battles and how you like post-com, live comms, and all that kind of stuff. Tomorrow is going to be the NFE Week 1 battle versus Daniki. So I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. Stay tuned for that. Also, make sure to hit that like button. And if you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.